you've worked with Ska.
Yes.
As a Kenyan artist. How was the relation? Do you think for you has Ska been egocentric?
You see, I've been working with Ska since, let me say, the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And
This year, yeah?
Yeah, beginning of this year.
Yeah.
And believe me when I say it's not been easy.
Yeah.
It's been super stressful.
Yeah.
Super stressful. For me, just even coming down to Kenya, taking a 15-hour flight.
Yeah.
You know, inviting them over to my own place to eat, drink, have a good time with me.
Yeah.
The video shoot is to be the next day, and all of a sudden, he doesn't show up.
Yeah.
And everyone at the video shoot is all looking at me. Everyone's looking at me like, where's Ska? Where's Ska? Where's Ska? Where's Ska? So before I came to Kenya, right, I had a list of like, let's say about 6-7 shows I was going to do.
Yeah.
I also had a meet and greet I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But through it all, it has just been promising and failing.
Yeah.
You know, the shows that we were going to do, they said, okay, you know what, there's no more money in Kenya right now, but this is what we can do, only bottles. Now, we say, okay, the bottles you want, all right, we'll take one bottle, give us the remaining in cash. Because, I mean, we're promoting our single. It's not easy out here. It's hard.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're not picking up our calls anymore again. It's also not good for our brand at the end of the day. But this is something that needs to be said because I feel like
Kenyan artists are
in the entertainment industry,
serious.
They're seriously proud and they're not serious.
So you'd say they're egocentric, they're proud.
Super egocentric. Super. They're more egocentric than the biggest superstars even in my country. And I'm talking of Burna Boy.
Rema.
I'm talking of Rema.
Yeah.
They're super proud.
But earlier on, you had mentioned that you have a collaboration with Davido.
Yes.
So, why is it is the collaboration not out yet? And just tell us why is it not?
So
out yet?
I recorded this song with David in 2021. Yeah. That's before the feature with Kostatich.
Yeah.
So I went over to his house, everything, because I know David, my friend. I went over there, everything, and of course, when business comes in, it's nothing like friends anymore again.
Yeah.
Because now we're talking money.
Yeah.
It's nothing like friends, all right?
Yeah.
And so we get to work everything. He loves the song. He actually does the song, right? Yeah. And we finish the song, everything. Okay, let's shoot the video. The lawyers is giving us hell. Making our life a living hell.
Lawyers.
Yeah.
Why?
Pay this money. Bring this. Yeah. Okay, he needs to appear in this video. You need to do this. He needs to do this. You need to do this. He's going to do this. And it's like, come on.
A lot on
what's going on here anymore? Like, we're just trying to make this thing work. Are we not brothers anymore again? Or is this just a money thing? Yeah. There's this Kenyan artist called Bien. He has a song called
Para means bald.
He has a song called Lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Exactly. And it's going crazy all in my country, you know.
Yeah, true.
So my manager has been hearing the song and he's been talking about the song and everything. So once they told us, it was going to be Ska and everything, we were like, yo, let's do this. Because that song has been blowing up and it's been...
Lifestyle.
Ska kwa Lifestyle, eh?
Yeah. So Lifestyle, it's going big in Nigeria.
It's crazy in Nigeria.
It's shutting down the clubs, you know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. The Kenyans need to come down to Nigeria to see what that song is doing.
Yo, Wagwan Farm. Welcome back to yet another amazing episode of the Open Minds podcast. And you know what's up, because Leo, we have a great artist on set.
International artist.
O.L.A. baby now. One time straight out of Lagos City, Nigeria.
International artist. If you didn't know, now you know.
Get to know.
Yeah. I go by the name Star Entertainer, aka Crash Rademiako. So O.L.A. when I say Crash Rademiako, it means I'm your girl's crush. Like,
wow. So how do you say it again?
Crash Rademiako.
Crash Rademiako.
Yeah. So Crash Rademiako nikiwa karibu naye mweke kando. It means when I'm around your girl, please
put her aside.
Put her aside. Yo, welcome back to yet another amazing episode. As you heard, Stud Entertainers, my name, aka Crash Odemiako. Episode 11 featuring O.L.A straight from Nigeria. My co-host goes by the name of Manji-O. Yeah. So, O.L.A, how does it feel being in Kenya?
It feels great, man. I'm so happy to be here because this has been a long time coming, man. We're supposed to have been here earlier in the year, but thank God we're here right now.
It's your first time?
Yes, my first time in Nairobi.
How is the feeling so far?
I mean, it's peaceful. It's very much different from my country.
Yeah.
You know, my country is very fast, crazy.
Yeah.
Over here, it's peaceful. And the people are very loving too.
Okay.
Kenyans are kind to you.
Yeah. They're kind of
That's
So you
great.
can introduce yourself, let people know what you do, etc.
Yeah, what's up, man? I go by the name of O.L.A, baby. I'm an artist. I make music. To be precise, I make Afrobeats music. And I'm out here in Kenya promoting my new single titled Holy Maria, remix featuring Scar Mikadinali.
Cardinali.
Nice. Nice. So O.L.A stands for?
Over leaving all things, which basically means I'm in control of everything around me. Nothing faces me.
Now you're in control of the studio right now.
Yeah,
You're in control of the studio right now.
definitely.
So in Kenya, in Kenya we have a lot of Nigerians in Kenya.
Yes, we
Hey.
have Nigerians all over the world, man. all over the
All
world.
over the world.
Yeah.
Nigerians in Kenya like to party a lot. Have you been to any club in Nairobi?
No, I haven't been to any club
You,
yet.
planning to
but
be?
you have to before you
I
leave.
have a show tonight.
Oh,
I think it's called Icon.
Club
yeah,
Icon.
Yeah, Club Icon. So I'm performing there tonight. So hopefully it's gonna be nice. Yeah.
All the buddies turn up for O.L.A.
Yeah.
Yo, the bodies inside
Show
Kenya.
him how Kenyan parties go.
No. I've seen the bodies inside Kenya. They're fine.
They have Nash. Yeah.
They have
These buddies can make you not leave Kenya. These buddies can make you not leave
I'm
Kenya.
contemplating, should I change my flight and stay here a little longer?
Stay a little bit longer.
I was telling my manager maybe I might move out to Kenya, you know.
Kev, big
They-
shout out to you.
let me ask you, Bede, what have you noticed different about Kenyan ladies?
Yo, Kenyan ladies are first of all, they're very fine. They have big yansh
Yeah.
and they don't have problems. They don't have wahala.
No wahala.
They have a hala.
No wahala.
They just chill.
They're just chilled. You got
As
it.
compared to the Nigerians, they have wahala.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Wahala means problems, yeah?
Serious problems.
Serious problems.
Serious
Yeah.
problems.
Big shout out to one of our friends. It's called Keichaki and Storyteller. They have a song called No Wahala.
Yeah, no wahala.
No Wahala. So, like, you have been in Kenya all this, a period of?
I've been here for 7 days now.
A week,
Yeah, a week right now. Yeah.
So, how has it been like pushing your single?
It's been amazing, man. It's been amazing. Everybody has been opening us with open arms. It's been very, very smooth. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Putting in the work, yeah.
Definitely. I had my video shoot yesterday, and we were there for about 13 hours, 14 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, just shooting that video.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, how was the experience like shooting the music video?
I mean, the experience was very, very nice, you know, but I'm telling you, bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm super tired.
Tired, physically.
Physically tired, bro.
Mentally.
You know what it is to shoot for 13 hours?
I know, it's
Bro,
not easy.
nah.
Bede, how did you come about for that song? That song you sang.
So I have a friend out here in Kenya. He reached out to me when I dropped the original song last year, and he was like, "Yo, let's put a Kenyan artist on the song." And I was like, "Sure, let's do it." And Scar sent the verse within 2 days.
Oh,
It was very fast. And so I was like, "Okay, we need to plan coming over to Kenya so we can promote this song and also shoot the video." So yeah, he was one that kind of like made everything happen.
Who's the friend who linked you up with Scar?
You want me to tell you his name?
Come on.
No problem. He goes by the name of Wepesi.
he's Nigerian.
Nah.
Wepesi.
From Kenya.
Yeah, he's Kenyan.
You know some guys from Kenya. When you are from Nigeria, you have some guys
Yeah.
who live in Kenya.
Yeah.
Okay, you knew them from before.
I mean, we kind of knew each other through Instagram. He just messaged me, and I was open to working with him and everything.
Try something.
Try something new. Yeah.
Try something new.
Definitely.
So, you can tell us about the writing process of Holy Maria. How was the writing process?
It has mad lyrics, that song, yeah? Mad lyrics.
The writing process for Holy Maria, I'll tell you, man. I recorded Holy Maria in less than 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yeah. And I recorded this song about 2 years ago.
For real?
Yes.
But you hadn't released it yet.
I hadn't released it yet. So last year, I dropped the original version in November.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, how can I make this song a global song all around Africa and all around the world?
Yeah.
So I said, let me go first with Scar.
Yeah.
And after, I'll do the South African version, the Amapiano version, and then, we're going to make different versions.
So
for
this
the
is the
song.
first version.
This is the first version for the song, yes.
Because I had seen you drop the visualizer of the song.
Yeah. We dropped the visualizer for the song. Even Scar has his own stuff that he also shot for the song too. But, I wasn't around, so he had to shoot that. And now that we're around right now, we're just shooting the video. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, like, in Nigeria, are like have you ever heard of Wakadinali before? Like before you collaborated
So
with Scar?
there's this Kenyan artist called Bien.
Bien.
He has a song called
Para means bald.
he has a song called Lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Exactly. And it's going crazy all in my country,
Yeah, true.
So my manager has been hearing the song and he's been talking about the song and everything. So once they told us, it was going to be Scar and everything, we were like, yo, let's do this. Because that song has been blowing up and it's been...
Lifestyle.
Ska kwa Lifestyle, eh?
Yeah. So Lifestyle, it's going big in Nigeria.
It's crazy in Nigeria.
It's shutting down the clubs,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. The Kenyans need to come down to Nigeria to see what that song is doing.
So like for you, hearing another sound, like our sound from Kenya, like being played in your clubs.
Yeah.
So how is it like there?
The thing is, like, a lot of people might not know the song.
Yeah.
But, once a song is good and it's nice, you see everybody in the clubs dancing and having a good time.
I think you'll see something when you go to clubs, when you go to Club Icon tonight, because Kenyans play your music a lot. Afro, we even have nights separated for Afrobeat, an Afrobeats party in Kenya. We love Afrobeat.
I was told that.
Yeah.
So aside from Lifestyle, BN featuring Scar, are there any other like Kenyan jams that are blowing up in Nigeria?
For now, I would just say it's that song I've been hearing mostly. Yeah.
So you'll say BN is the most in Kenya. He's like the most known artist in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So what's the most like one thing or the best lyric that you like from that song? Lifestyle.
Do you even understand the whole of it?
I mean, the first line, man, lifestyle is, you're just talking about your,
Exactly.
If you understand the lyrics, it's fun. It's also a funny song.
You see, I don't even understand the lyrics, but the song is
let me try breaking you live. When BN says Kipara bila pesa kidonda, it means like
a bald head without money. A poor guy with a bald head it's like a wound. Having a bald head when you don't have money, it's like a wound. Yeah. Only rich people should have bald heads.
Oh my God.
Then he continues by saying, cheki dem yako na kutoka. It means like your girl is running away from you because you don't have money.
You
don't have mula.
I kind of felt he was saying those lines inside there,
He says, usipandishe mrembo boda boda. Hiyo ndio sikia mwisho utamuona. That means you have boda bodas in boda bodas are motorbikes.
Yes.
You have them in Nigeria.
Definitely.
It means don't which word will I use?
Don't get your girl in a boda boda because that's the last day you see that.
That's the last year.
That's the last day.
That's the last day you see him. It's a funny song. It's a very funny song. The lyrics are so funny.
I love it.
But us Kenyans, we really embrace your music. Because for example, we have there's a DJ called DJ Seme.
Yes.
Seme is from Nigeria. He's based in Kenya.
Okay.
He has something called After Party with the Coolest, where every like almost every Sunday, like there's an after party event where they come vibe, people come support him, vibe to Afro beats, good music, amapiano. So we guys appreciate good music.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of this, man. Like, you guys have your Afrobeats nights, you have I'm a piano nights too.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna find out
Do you
tonight.
even have like what do you call Kenyan music in Nigeria? You just say Kenyan music.
Yeah, we just say Kenyan music. But someone told me there's a new genre coming. Like
Urban tone. It's called urban tone.
Urban tone.
Urban tone.
Urban tone.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in
Okay.
You have you heard it in Nigeria? Have you listened to some urban tone music?
I might have heard of it, but I wouldn't have known that it was,
urban tone. You just knew it was Kenyan music.
Yeah, I just knew it was Kenyan.
Kenyan music, you have like many genres in Kenya. There's urban tone. Then there's lifestyle is not urban tone.
What would you call lifestyle?
Lifestyle.
It's like a love song. Is it a love song?
No. Lifestyle we can classify lifestyle as a
bongo.
No.
It's not bongo.
I you see, for us we are so versatile, even it's so like difficult to say the type of genre the song is, because you are versatile, because you see like ska comes in with a little of rap, BN,
ska is
Afro pop, Afro something, Afro wave something.
I think in Kenya there's drill, then there's urban tone, then there's another one it's called gengeton.
Gengeton. Is that the drill?
No, that's not drill. Just Kenyan singing about women and drinks and partying.
Okay, so I mean we can refer that to lifestyle. That's
it's lifestyle music. And it's there's bongo. Have you heard bongo?
No.
Do you know Diamond?
Diamond Platinum?
Yeah, Diamond Platinum.
Yo, he's big in my country.
Yeah. He's so big, yeah? More than BN, yeah?
Yo, he's super big in my country, man. Yeah, he's big.
Nigerians love him so much, yeah?
They might say shit about him, but I promise you, they listen to his music.
A lot of shit has been said there.
You know?
What he sings is, we call it bongo.
Bongo
music.
Okay.
Bongo. We have that in Kenya too.
I just learned that today. Bongo music.
Bongo, yeah.
So away from let's go. We have another big collaboration that you had with Costa Teach. You can tell us how the collaboration came about. Was this before like Costa like died or?
So basically, I recorded this song 2 years ago.
2 years before you had dropped it.
So this was 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah.
So I recorded this song 2 years ago. I had a recording camp. I had different producers. Let's say we have like different rooms here, so different producers in different rooms.
Yeah.
And inside that studio camp I had, there was someone who knew Costa Teach, but I didn't know. So when I made the song and everything, he just told me, I have someone I want to share this song with. Let's go to South Africa. And I was like, what? And he was like, then he told me, Costa Teach wants to jump on the song. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And then later that year, we went to South Africa to go shoot the video. I met Costa Teach in South Africa. Costa Teach came back to Lagos in December because it was very big. It was very hot at that point. And we performed the song together at ISL Concert, and we also performed at W Bar, which are like very, very famous spots in Lagos. Yeah.
Very nice. Also, so you had you were in a writing camp, or?
I wouldn't necessarily call it a writing camp, but I was just trying to get as much music as I could get, you know, from different producers in one space, and just working with different people. Yes.
So you had recorded it 2 years before, then you released the tracking?
No, I recorded it 2 years ago. Right? And that was 2 years ago in August. I dropped the song in December of that 2022. So I believe that was about like 5 months later. Yeah, we dropped the song. Yeah.
So like you can tell us. So the studio session that time, how was it? Because you had different producers.
Were you with him in the session? Did you record together the song?
No. I sent the song over to him, and that song actually it took a long time before I got the verse. Not very long. But he was super busy. Now, not like he didn't want to send me the song. He was
occupied.
He was 1 minute he's in Dubai, 1 minute he's in Tanzania, he's in Kenya, he's in. I don't even know where he is. So he was just like, bro, just chill. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it to you. And he actually did send it to me. You know, he honored his word.
Yeah.
So, when he sent it to you, how was it? Because you know that time Costa was big. Right. And him like taking his time to like do a verse for you and sending it to you without any, like, he was busy, but he made his word. That was it at that time, like for you.
It was crazy because once we got the verse, man, I was like, yeah, it's time.
Let's pop some champagne.
Yeah.
Come on
it's
now.
Time,
Wahala.
It's time. That's exactly what I said.
You'd say he was a good guy, yeah?
Super good guy. He's like, out of all the artists I've met, all the big artists I've met, all the artists I've met all across Africa, around the world, he's my most favorite artist. Easy to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's respectful.
Very respectful guy, humble guy too.
The one memory you shared with Costa.
I mean, when he brought me out on stage in Lagos.
Yeah.
No one really does that, Like, why?
You were performing. He was performing the song, yeah.
Yeah, that day I went to his hotel. We went out to go eat together. It was like a full day.
Oh,
it was a full day. We went out to his hotel. We went to go eat.
Yeah.
Then I went back to go get ready. Time to go for the show. Okay, we went for sound check.
Yeah.
Then I went to go get ready, everything. Then it's time for the show. I was moving in his convoy. It was different.
It was just like chill with you being there.
Yeah, it was real chilled, man. Real chilled.
Yeah, that's really awesome. That's really, really awesome. So like some people think right now, some people think like Amapiano is now like bigger than Afrobeats.
Mm-hmm.
What's
coming there.
Yeah, it's like
getting there.
It's getting there, but it's not bigger than Afrobeats, because if you look at it, Afrobeats has its own category in the Grammy Awards. Amapiano doesn't have that yet. Even though you have some Amapiano songs that are getting nominated, but it's not bigger than Afrobeats right now. Well, in my country, they tend to play Amapiano every single night, every single second. That's what we hear on the radio. That's what we hear in the club. So if you if you go to the clubs, you're gonna hear like 200 Amapiano songs that night. Trust me, I promise you. You might even hear more Amapiano than Afrobeats
than your own.
That's why people are feeling that Amapiano is coming toe to toe with. But trust me, it's not yet.
So like for you in your country, how do you feel like another country's sound is taking like much airplay in your own country? Because how is it?
I love it, man, because look at it, man. I worked with a South African artist. And so me seeing Amapiano going crazy in my country, I'm happy for them. Because it wasn't like this before. 3-4 years ago, it definitely wasn't like this.
True.
But as of recent, since like 2021, 2022, it's just been Amapiano.
And we have South African artists who have been really like trying to like pave way into the Nigerian market. Like when you see DJ Maforisa,
yes,
way back like 2012, you used to like have collaborations with Wizkid. Yeah. So I think they have been really working hard.
People like DJ Maforisa, they're the people who open the doors, for South African artists to have like a market in Nigeria. Maforisa did a song with Wizkid, Soweto. He did also One Dance. He was part of the producers that produced it. So he's been working on this for a very, very long time for that sound to be international. He's one of the main people that actually made that thing happen.
So I think now Africans are starting to collaborate even more. It's a good thing.
You have to collaborate.
Like 10 years ago.
Once you collaborate, you have different parts, different people from different parts of the world listening to your song and connecting to the song. Like you have Kenyans all around the world. You have Kenyans in America. You even have Kenyans in Nigeria. The same way you have, just like Nigerians we're too much. Our population is like 200 million, 250 million in our country. But outside the country, I promise you, we don't even know how many Nigerians are across it.
Africans starting to collaborate more. It's a good thing, because 10 years ago, it was very hard to find artists collaborating, like Kenyans and artists from other countries.
And this is something I've been doing for the past, 3 years, 4 years. I've collaborated with a Ghanaian artist, South African artist.
Can you tell us how many artists
I've worked with?
Artists? Yeah, you've worked with.
I've worked with Tolenke from Ghana.
Yeah.
I've worked with Costa Tich.
Yeah.
I've worked with Mayokun.
He's from
Nigeria. I've worked with Davido. Yeah, Davido.
Have a song with him?
Yeah. It's not out yet.
Okay.
I've worked with Paper Collion. That's a rapper straight from Nigeria. I've worked with Frida Rhymes.
Yeah.
I've worked with Scar. You know, there's a lot of artists I've worked with. Man.
I'm really looking forward to the Mayokun and Davido collabo.
The Mayoko, funny enough, the Mayoko collaboration is actually out. It's titled One Remy. I dropped that song. It was one of my first songs I actually dropped. Yes, but the Davido one is not out yet. Yeah.
Which artists will you like to work with in the future? Are you planning to?
I really love to work with Burna Boy.
Yeah, Burna Boy.
I really love to work with DJ Maforisa. I really love to work with Black Sheriff.
Yeah, Black Sheriff.
Yeah, Black Sheriff, Ashake too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Things to come, eh?
Things to come, man. Hopefully, one day.
We're looking forward to those collaborations.
Because once that collaboration comes out, it's gonna be a shutdown. I promise you.
Yeah, for real.
Either what have you noticed about Kenyan, how Kenyan music works, and the difference between Kenyan music and Nigerian music? How different artists put in their work? Would you say that Nigerian artists have a different way of working to make their music than with Kenyan artists?
Nigerian musicians, we love collaborating with each other.
Yeah.
You know, they might fight tomorrow, but trust me, they love collaborating because they know that's where the money is.
Oh, so you collaborate a lot.
Collaboration is it brings the people together. You know,
that's how we monetize like what we're doing.
Yes.
So like what do you think makes Afrobeat like the world's like greatest genre from Africa till now, like one of the like the greatest genres?
Why do you think Africa? It's bigger than our piano? It's bigger than Kenyan music, Ghanaian music?
Because Afrobeat has been something that has been there since forever.
Yeah.
You know, since before I was even born. You know, we talk of artists like Fela.
Yeah.
You know Fela Kuti. So it has been there since before I was even born. I'm talking 30, 40 years ago. So this is something that has been in the works for a very, 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 very long time. And it's just starting to get the recognition that we actually deserve. So it's not like as if the songs have been shutting down the country, shutting down the continent, but we've just been trying to get that international recognition so we can win awards like the Grammys, the Billboards awards, that kind of thing. Yeah.
So like Afrobeat is, Afrobeat is not the only genre from Nigeria, because in Nigeria we have indigenous, Sapala, Rara, Were,
Afropop, you have Fuji.
So there are so many.
Yeah.
We have Rara.
Have you tried doing another genre?
I'm versatile. So the thing is, like, once I get in the studio with the producer, I don't like him making something I've already done before. So he can bring whatever, as long as I can, vibe on it, feel good on it, I do it. Yeah. It's really nothing, for me.
So like all the, the number of genres from the country?
There's so many.
Just have you heard of this genre called O.L.A music? No. So basically, O.L.A people are like the way they dress, their music is different. It's very different from the Afrobeats. They're like the Gen Z. So the way they dress,
like the urban
know what I'm saying. Everybody likes them. They're fresh. They're the new school kids.
Charlie Poppy and the likes.
I wouldn't even call Charlie Poppy O.L.A. But funny enough, they have a bit of that O.L.A in them. That is just different from from your original Afrobeat artist. You see Charlie Poppy, he's just global because he's different. So it could be part of what he's infusing with his style.
But he has like different. For him, it's now global.
Yeah, he's a global artist right now. Yeah,
Charlie Poppy.
So, what defines like a hardworking artist? You see, because for you right now, you're in Kenya, like trying to push a single project. So is it something like also for us, our country artists, we need to emulate? Like we also like need to have, we need to come to what we need to go to other countries to push projects, and so basically, what defines a hardworking artist?
So what I would say defines a hardworking artist. Hardworking artist, an artist that doesn't relent. No matter how long it takes, he just keeps
consistency.
Thank you, consistency. Even if it means you have to go to China today.
Yeah.
to go promote your song, you're going to China. Yeah. That's a hard-working artist. An artist that's just trying to make it happen, trying to make it work. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do it, no one is going to do it for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So for you, like, how did you decide to, like, because did you also, like, try to push your song in the collab with Costa in SA?
Yes.
Like, you did go to the tours.
The collab with Costa, it was pushed in Nigeria. Likewise, also pushed in South Africa. The song actually did pretty well. On YouTube, it has about almost 500,000 views. So, you know, we've just been pushing and hoping one day we're going to break out across Africa and across the world.
So do you think this is something that other artists need to emulate?
One thing that every artist needs to emulate is, you know, collaborating, having a very good team.
I think in Kenya it's a bit different. Artists in Kenya don't like to collaborate as much. Yeah,
that's, you know, because if they were collaborating and everything, I promise you, I would know a lot of their songs back home.
Yeah,
you know, because Amapiano is going crazy in Nigeria. The same way it's going toe to toe with Afrobeat, and that's why people are feeling that Amapiano is, you know, might be bigger than Afro. But guess what, man? The first Afrobeat song charted on Rema, Calm Down. He charted on Billboard's top 5. No single African has done that in the whole world.
Using one single, Calm Down.
Yeah, just one single. He doesn't even need to sing again, just with that single, I promise you.
He's sorted for life.
Bruh, for life. Just with that one song, Calm Down. He doesn't need to sing again.
And he's right here still, like, doing other tracks.
And this is also because, you know, he did a collaboration with a very, very big American artist called Selena Gomez. She's an actress also. Yeah. That song changed her life. It didn't just change Rema's life. Changed her life too. You know? That's the power of collaborations. You never know.
So you'd say the thing that Kenyans are missing is collaborate.
They need to collaborate more. They need to travel all around Africa.
Yeah.
Come down to Nigeria, you know, and see what is happening over there. Yeah. And definitely the music will just keep on going. Music travels.
Yeah.
Yeah, music travels. That's it. Yeah.
So you had said, like, we in a country, you know, as like you had said, like, Rema's song, like, top charts, like, everywhere.
Every single one.
So I think, like, in your country, I feel like it's easier for you to go to make a lot of cash with only one single as compared to other countries. Because you see, like, you can make a lot of money with only one single. Then we don't hear from you again.
Because you see, that one song can change not just your life, but your family, your friends, everybody that you know that has something to do with you. Even the people that you've been on interviews with, it changes everybody's lives. That's the power. That song, Calm Down, bruh, I'm telling you, Rema doesn't need to sing again.
Yeah, but he still does, by the way.
Yeah. No, he hasn't dropped a song since Calm Down.
For real?
Even if he's dropped a song, he dropped it late last year, and we haven't heard anything from him since then.
I think it has been a big song because I see him perform at Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, so that's something that has never happened, not just in my country, but in Africa as a whole.
Not any African has been called up.
Bruh, never. To perform at the Ballon d'Or, that's like a dream come true, man. I don't even think you see that in your dream.
So what do you think that needs to be done for artists to, like, have to reach to that status, like, where Rema is? You see,
except collaborating.
What should artists, like, do to get there? Like, like you personally, I know you're aiming higher, like, to go, like, global.
So first, not every artist can be like Rema. You know, Rema is just one out of, like,
million.
300 million. That's like, not anybody can just be like Rema. This is God's work here we're talking about.
Yeah.
So you just keep working, just keep pushing, and maybe one day God decides that He's gonna touch your hands, and it's gonna happen. Because if you think you can do it by yourself,
You can't.
Believe me, trust me, you cannot do it by yourself. Even the international artists, they don't even have what Rema has. I'm talking top 5 on billboards. I'm talking, he might not have gotten the Grammy nominations, but performing at the Ballon d'Or is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
As a Nigerian, that's a big deal.
And is he the biggest artist in Nigeria? Even is he even the biggest?
I won't call him the biggest artist.
Is it Davido or Burna Boy?
I would say Burna Boy.
Burna Boy is bigger than Davido.
You're putting me on the spot, bro.
Yeah, tell us. What do you think?
In my country, Davido is loved.
Yeah.
Let's forget about his music.
Yeah.
He's loved as a person.
He's a kind of
Personality.
Yeah, personality-wise, if he's gonna make you laugh, he's the life of the party,
Yeah.
So,
But
they love him. He's like the president, basically.
Oh.
For Burna Boy, he's an international artist. Globally, they appreciate his music. And he's also seen as a president too in my country, but we hardly see him. We hardly see Burna. Yeah, he's very scarce. We don't see him. So people tend to appreciate something that they can't see or they can't hold.
Give it too much value.
Yeah, he has a lot of value. So that's why I would say, for me, he's currently the biggest Afrobeat artist in the world right now.
And Ashake?
Ashake too. After Burna Boy, I would say Ashake.
They love how Nigerians work together, because Asake he's been using, what do you call his videographer? He's called his videographer.
Wako?
No, not Wako. He's a big guy in the world globally. He's like among the best videographers.
That shoots his videos.
Yeah. Is it Asake? Is it Asake or is it Fireboy? I think it's Asake's videographer. He shot Ayastar's video, the Sability video. What do you call that guy?
Sability video.
Have you had Sability?
Yeah, I have. I'm just trying to remember. T.G. Omori.
Yeah, T.G. Omori. Yeah.
Okay, you guys had me fucked up for a second.
T.G. Omori. You know that guy a lot. That guy is doing good work. And we love how Asake is also using him.
Ashake used to work with him. Like, they still work together, but T.G. Omori, he's a big deal. He's one of our biggest video directors back at home. T.G. Omori, Director K, they're killing it. They're killing it.
Videos,
the red card for TJ is it's out of the.
we're talking 150, 200K US. Straight up.
That's a lot.
And he started with Asake, like it was like.
I mean, before even Ashake, he's been, Ashake wasn't, hasn't been shooting with TG, He just, when he blew up, they started working together and everything. TG has been shooting, well, it was just Ashake that, brought him out and, made us even appreciate his work even more.
They tell us about Ayastar, your women artists. They're great, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you done collaborations with any female
artists? Yeah, Frida Rhymes. She's a rapper.
Yeah.
She's a rapper straight out of Ghana. Yeah. So I would say that's the only female artist I've done a collaboration with. Back at home, our female artists are killing it. We have artists like Ayastar, we have artists like Thames, we have artists like Fave, we have artists like Tiwa Savage, and we have artists like Bloody Civilian. Can't forget that one. And yeah, they're killing it.
Tiwa Savage is not getting old. She's here to stay.
She's young and sexy forever.
Yeah, so O.L.A, you have been in Kenya for around like almost
1 week now.
1 week.
Yeah.
Why haven't I seen you like having like because you told me that you are coming to have also like shows, the club gigs and stuff. Why haven't you had them? So like you had told me.
So before I came to Kenya, right, I had a list of like, let's say about 6-7 shows I was going to do.
Yeah.
I also had a meet and greet I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But through it all, it has just been promising and failing.
Yeah.
The shows that we were going to do, they said, okay, you know what? There's no more money in Kenya right now, but this is what we can do. Only bottles. Yeah. Now, we say, okay, the bottles you want, all right, we'll take 1 bottle, give us the remaining in cash. Because, I mean, we're promoting our single. It's not easy out here. It's hard.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're not picking up our calls anymore again.
Yeah, they switch off their phone.
Yeah. This has been going on for the past 1 week since we stepped inside Kenya.
How many shows have you done? Have you done any shows?
I haven't done one show.
Not a single one.
Tonight is supposed to be my first show.
Yeah.
And I don't even know whether tonight is going to be another promise and fail again.
Yeah.
You know, because they can tell me now that, oh, the bottles out there, they don't have, they can't give us this type of bottle. They want to give us this bottle, which is not good for my brand, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And for you are not here to drink alcohol. You're here to
I
promote your
didn't,
music.
trust me, my bro.
Yeah.
I didn't come to Kenya to come and drink alcohol.
Came for work.
I came here for work.
Yeah.
I came here to make money.
Yeah.
I came here to meet the lovely Kenyan people,
Yeah.
eat their dishes, and go back.
Yeah.
You know, but all of a sudden, it's been helter skelter, running crazy, running mad.
It hasn't been a nice experience.
Nah, it hasn't been a nice experience.
So, do you feel? Are you feeling like calling out the promoters?
You see, yeah,
Because they also need to learn from what they have done.
Yeah. Because I think Kenyans, we're doing a lot of.
you see, yeah, we've worked with a couple Kenyans, and all they've done to us is they've tried to outsmart us,
Yeah.
scam us, which they have done. Right, they've scammed us of our hard-earned money that we're never going to get back again, that we should have been using to promote the single.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy because at the end of the day, we could easily say we want to escalate the matter and everything.
Yeah.
But it's also not good for our brand at the end of the day. But
Yeah.
this is something that needs to be said because I feel like
Kenyan artists are
in the entertainment industry,
isn't serious.
they're seriously proud
Yeah.
and they're not serious.
So you'd say they're egocentric, they're
They're
proud.
super egocentric. Super. They're more egocentric than the biggest superstars even in my country. And I'm talking of Burna Boy.
Rema.
I'm talking of Rema.
Yeah.
They're super proud.
So you're saying promoters call you to come have a gig, then
Yeah.
when you get there, they want to pay you using a bottle.
No, it's not even that.
Yeah.
The night of the show,
Yeah.
they're changing their mind, saying, okay, so let's say they were to pay me 20,000 shillings,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They'll call
For an
me
appearance,
for an
yeah.
appearance, right? They call me that night and say, you know what, there's no more money.
Yeah.
So we can only give you guys bottles, right?
The last minute.
Last minute. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. At the end of the day, we're still coming to promote our single.
music, yeah.
And it be like that sometimes. That's how the music industry is.
Yeah.
We're getting ready, we're ready, everything, and all of a sudden, they're not picking up our calls anymore again.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's not professionalism.
It's not
Bruh,
professional
that's
in
super
Kenya.
amateur. There's nothing professional about that.
That's
And in fact, before I even came inside the country, right, if they had even given a deposit, right, okay, so let's say 10,000 shillings, and then said, you know what, we can't give you the remaining 10,000 shillings, but we can do bottles.
yeah.
It makes more sense.
Because
Then we see where you're coming from, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You're trying to make money, we're trying to make money.
Yeah.
Well, don't try and fuck us over.
Yeah.
That's not, you don't cheat on your black brother. You don't steal money from your brothers.
You'd say Kenyans are not doing it right.
No, they're not
Because
doing
it has been a problem, because I think Nigerian artists don't love coming to Kenya, from what I've heard. Because there's a time that Fav came to Kenya for a concert, and she did a concert. It was I think it was full. People came. Then the promoters didn't even pay for her flight back. She was like stranded, and people were trying to support her, but the promoters they switch off their phones and they've gone.
Then that made after that
Nigerian artists did not want to come to Kenya again, because there was a event that was to be the following week. Thames was supposed to come the following week, and after that Thames cancelled the event.
I felt like
Since
Fav
then,
told Thames not to come
Yeah.
because of what she encountered.
Yes.
So for me, if I'm going to come back to Kenya, which one day I will come back to Kenya again, and they say, oh, it's going to be a show,
Yeah.
they definitely have to pay me the full money.
Full. Yeah.
Not deposits,
Yeah.
the full money. If they want me to come, the full money. And even if it's the full money, there's still a lot more requirements that you're going to have to do.
Yeah.
If it's going to be the government,
Yeah.
I'm happier working with the government than even working with any single promoter, because
Yeah.
I know that they're not going to play that type of game. They're going to give me my money. I'm going to do my work, because I'm not going to play with their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, promoters tend to fuck around with
Shortcuts. Yeah.
with upcoming, even the big artists too. They try and cheat them out of their money.
Yeah.
We have come all the way 7-8 hours. My flight was about 15 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm coming here and I'm hearing excuses.
Yeah.
How's that supposed to make me feel?
You're feeling disappointed right now.
Super disappointed, man. Super disappointed.
Is it the a promote? How are promoters in Nigeria?
Yeah, how is it different in Nigeria?
In Nigeria, you know, the music industry, the entertainment industry brings a lot of money. So no one takes that thing as a joke.
Yeah.
It's like
So,
work, serious work.
It is serious work. It's business.
Yeah.
It's money.
Let's say you have a show.
Big
How does
money.
it go around? Yeah.
So let's say I'm going to have a show right now in Lagos.
Yeah.
I'm going to perform for, let's say, 2,000, 3,000 capacity.
Yeah.
The promoters, first of all, would have given me a deposit. They would have told me sound check, rehearsals. I would have been prepared for the show that I'm coming to come and do.
Yeah.
And the day before that show, I would have gotten my full money.
The day before, yeah.
Because I have to make sure that I'm also around and I'm going to come, because sometimes artists tend to play smart.
Yeah.
It happens. And everything goes smooth and it's successful and everyone is happy. I make money, the promoters make money, and it's good night.
Yeah.
You know? But over here, it's
the
like
other way
good
around.
morning.
the other
It's
way
not
around,
good
yeah.
night. It's like we're just starting right now, and it's like it's crazy, man. It's
Like you've just told me they told you last minute they can't pay you.
they can't pay me, and it's for me. Yeah, okay, you can't pay me. Okay, let's come out there and still perform. Bring my bottles. They're out. They're not picking up the calls anymore again.
It happens a lot, and it annoys us as fans. It annoys us because like 2-3 years ago we used to have concerts in Kenya with Nigerian artists. Like for every month we had like 2-3 concerts every month. Nowadays you can have like 2-3 concerts a year.
Bro, look at it like this. Let's say I was the biggest artist right now in Africa, and they called me to come to Kenya, and they had paid me whatever, and I decided I'm not gonna come out of my hotel room unless they bring this, and they're not able to fulfill it.
Yeah.
You imagine what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the talk of the town.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the talk of my government is not gonna let me go free.
Yeah.
Because the Kenyan government is going to take it up.
Yeah.
This is something that, Kenyan artists can't come to my own country and then they're giving them stories. Yeah. They say they have a show right now, they don't pay them their money to, it's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, we've talked about promoters. Okay, let's talk about the artists themselves. What do you think they should do right? What is it they're doing wrong? Collaborations.
One, they need to do a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
To
how?
Collaborations, don't just come about. There's some qualities you need to have as a person for you to even be able to collaborate with someone else. You need to be able to work with that person. Yeah. And I feel that Kenyan artists, a lot of them are egocentric. Yeah. They're very proud.
Yeah. And they're still
there's still a long way to go that they haven't even seen. They haven't won the Grammys. They haven't won. You haven't done all these things.
Yeah.
And it's like you've done all these things.
No, and you're not yet there.
And you're not yet there.
I think it's because most of them are working for money. They're not there to promote the music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that is what's happening inside Kenya. Yeah. A lot of the artists are working for the money. Yeah. Not necessarily because they're good. They're very good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily because they love the music. No. It's for the money.
Yeah. That's
why they're doing it. But you see, back at home in my own country, it's for the money too.
Yeah.
But the first thing is the passion.
Music. Yeah.
If I'm going to work with an artist like Thames, even if I tell her I'm going to pay her $200,000, if she doesn't like that song, she's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
If I tell a Kenyan artist, even if he doesn't like that song, and I'm going to give him 200, bruh,
so fast. Yeah.
He's going to do it so fast.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you think Kenyans should start putting the music first, not money first?
They need to put the music first. Yeah. They need to drop. There's some nasty attitudes that they have that isn't good. Yeah. That isn't gonna take them anywhere. Yeah. Trust me, it isn't even gonna take you out of that airport. You know, it's not gonna take you anywhere.
Keeps you local.
It just keeps you local.
Yeah.
And no one respects you when you're like that. Everyone just takes you as a joke.
Yeah. So you've worked with Ska.
Yes.
As a Kenyan artist. How was the relation? Do you think for you has Ska been egocentric?
You see, I've been working with Ska since, let me say, the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And
this year, yeah?
Yeah, beginning of this year.
Yeah.
And believe me when I say it's not been easy.
Yeah,
it's been super stressful.
Yeah.
Super stressful. For me, just even coming down to Kenya, taking a 15-hour flight.
Yeah.
You know, inviting them over to my own place to eat, drink, have a good time with me.
Yeah.
The video shoot is to be the next day, and all of a sudden, he doesn't show up.
Yeah.
And everyone at the video shoot is all looking at me. Everyone's looking at me like, where's Scott? Where's Scott? Where's Scott? Where's Scott?
And they're all ready.
You know, everyone is ready.
Yeah.
But guess what, man? I still had to shoot the video.
You still did.
I still had to shoot the video. Because at the end of the day, we need to get the work done.
What happened exactly? What happened when you got there?
You see, when we got there, right, he already told us that, you know what, tomorrow we're going to link up. We're going to do our stuff, everything.
Day. Yeah.
We must have given them, not just him, his manager, his DJ, whatever, you know, all of them, like more than 300 phone calls.
Yeah.
Till now, my brother, they've not answered.
A single.
Not just us, not just, you know, me, my manager, the video director.
Yeah.
Everybody, we literally had about 10, 15 people.
Yeah.
Trying to call them.
I promise you, they've never picked up that call.
Till now.
Till now.
Yeah. That's Kenyans for you.
You know? So I'm losing my mind because I don't understand what's going on. You know, if you're not going to do something, give us back the money.
Yeah.
Because you've been paid to do a job. If you've been paid to do a job, you have to do the job.
This
If you don't do the job,
Yeah.
we look at it as
Did you pay them?
You know, of course we paid. We had to pay.
Yeah.
So you had settled the deposit first, or you cleared all the amount
everything.
For him to come.
They literally told us if the full amount isn't being cleared,
Yeah.
there's going to be no face.
And you cleared it.
And you know, it tends to happen in my country like that. If you don't give them their full money, even if you give them their full money, they might not even still come out for your video shoot.
Yeah.
It takes the work of God for that to happen. You know, artists, they're very hard to work with, trust me.
Yeah.
But over here in Kenya,
Yeah.
it's different. I don't even understand it.
Yeah.
It's something I've never experienced or ever seen in my life
So
before.
bad, yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a learning experience for me.
Yeah.
Because now I know to myself that if I'm going to work with any artist, no matter
Kenya.
what,
Yeah.
whether it's Kenya, whether it's Tanzania, I know how to go about it.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I've already gone through this. You understand what I'm saying? Yes.
So you're leaving Kenya which day?
I'm supposed to be leaving Kenya on Monday.
On Monday.
Yes.
So I know that's what you had come to do. Like you had
Your main objective.
My main
video.
objective of coming to Kenya was pretty much to come and shoot the video with Scar.
But right now it's not picking up calls.
Right,
so
right.
What are you going to like?
So what we're
Is it
thinking?
because of money or what's the reason?
I told you, bro. It's when you're egocentric.
Ego,
you can't think.
Yeah.
You know, you can't actually think. You know, we have to go to where he is.
Yeah.
And just do it.
Yeah.
And because at the end of the day, I need to get my own work done. You know, and let it know that okay, we did this and it's done.
Yeah.
That's the.
You're just trying to get your work
let's
done,
close
yeah.
the business like that.
Yeah.
Because you've been paid.
Yeah.
It wasn't free.
Yeah.
If it was free, I could even say okay.
It's okay.
It makes I understand.
It makes
You know,
sense,
it's a bigger okay. But you've been paid. If you've been paid, you have to do a job. If you don't do the job, as Nigerians, we look at it as you stole from us, and that's a big deal.
Like scamming.
We don't take that lightly.
Yeah.
Not
I think
at all.
I think it annoys us a lot because we know that artists from all over the world don't take us seriously anymore. Because many artists nowadays they're scamming.
And
They're not even
it's-
scamming, they're just taking you for granted.
Taking their work lightly.
Yeah,
It's
they're
because
not-
of this one thing. They're working for the money.
Yeah, they're working for the money. Yeah.
Once you work for the money, you can do anything crazy. Trust me.
If they're working for the money, they'll never push their music.
They don't push the music. They can be with you right now, and the video shoot is to be in 1 hour, and all of a sudden they can just sneak out, and you may never see them again.
Yeah. Ego.
Yeah, that's ego there.
So what are you going to do in this situation? Because you haven't achieved your goal yet of shooting the music video with Scar. So what are the actions that you're going to take? Because you know you aren't feeling well on your side.
Yeah, I'm not. You see, if we have to take this matter to the police, we have to.
You said it will be bad for your
it
brand.
It'll be very bad for my brand, but if we have to do that, we're going to have to do it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we need to get our work done or get our money back.
And going back to the promoters, you say that promoters want to pay with alcohol instead of money.
Yes.
And you had agreed
we had an agreement that they're going to pay a certain amount, let's say 20,000 shillings. Yeah. And all of a sudden, we arrive here and it's bottles. Right?
All the way from Nigeria.
Imagine. You know how much we spent to come all the way here?
Yeah.
And they're not even telling us how many bottles they're going to give us.
Maybe the cheap liquor.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you tell us, okay, you're going to give us, Hennessy, you're going to give us Martell, we'll tell you, okay, you know what, we just want one drink and mixers and give us the remaining in cash.
Yeah.
They don't want to even work with us.
I think, you know that happens a lot, not even for you. Even upcoming artists, I've seen that happen for upcoming artists in Kenya. They do shows and they're not paid the full amount. They're given like a few cash and a lot of bottles.
And you see, that's part of the reason why
they love that apparently.
The industry isn't growing.
Yeah.
Because if you're not paying the artists, how do you expect the industry to grow? Because when you pay them, they're not even using that money to go live life. They use that money again to invest back into the craft again. To go shoot, to go make another content, to go make another song. So that money is gone.
But if you've heard about Kenya, most artists within 3 to 5 years they always go back to the ground and start complaining. They're like, we have no money, help us, support us.
Because
it happens a lot. And now I see why. I'm starting to see
if you have an agreement and you're telling me you're going to pay me $100,000 and all of a sudden you're telling me you're going to pay me $10,000, like that's a joke.
Promoters,
Kenyan promoters. That's a big joke.
So see, like in our country there's a lot of gatekeeping from the promoters. So is it something that is also in your country? Is there any form of gatekeeping?
We have gatekeeping everywhere. Every industry has gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might do some certain things wrong and they blacklist you. They don't call you for shows anymore again. Nobody wants to work with you anymore again.
Yeah.
Because you've been blacklisted.
For doing what can you do that makes it
like something like this can make you blacklisted in my country?
Like what they do to you?
Let's say you had an agreement with me and everything, and all of a sudden you didn't honor the agreement. They can blacklist you. No other artist wants to work with you because it's just word of mouth. Information spreads very fast.
They can't trust you anymore.
No one can trust you anymore because you can't honor your word.
So that's when most Nigerian artists don't trust Kenyans. I think it was even luck that Davido came to Kenya. Last month? It was luck because Nigerian artists don't love coming to Kenya. Don't even like coming to Kenya.
So what are the things that you can do different to avoid this certain encounter that we've encountered with Ska? And do you think like you could have had a written agreement?
Exactly. I was just about to say that. One of the most important things I feel that any artist right now, if you're going to work with Kenyan artists, any artist around the world, there needs to be an agreement written down by your lawyers, signed, sealed, and delivered, and paid. Once you pay them the money, they've signed. So if they play this type of games, it's just it's either you're going to court or you're going to the police station, showing them an agreement.
Okay, I just remembered something. Most Kenyans they think that our music doesn't go international because we sing in Swahili. But I'm starting to see maybe it might be because of this.
Nigerians know how to work with people. We might not like you, but if we know that we need to get that work done, we shall get that work done.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there was a debate like come to think of it, like there's what's the difference between an international song and an international artist?
So an international artist, I would say, is an artist that has done shows all across the world. We're talking of arenas. We're talking selling out shows. He's streaming data high, everything. The difference between an international song is just a song that everyone all around the world they love, but don't even know who the artist is.
But there's a big difference between an international song and an international artist.
Definitely.
Because there was a debate, one of our very own artists called O.L.A. Brown. Do you know O.L.A. Brown?
I've heard of his name, yes.
He was saying that in Kenya we don't have any international artist. Because from your definition, you have said that an international artist needs to feel like arenas,
shows,
stadiums, and
They
stuff.
need to first of all, they need to leave their country.
Yeah.
You know, leave your home.
Yeah.
Go everywhere that you can go and promote your music. Sell out shows, sell out your merch.
Yeah.
That's another part of where your streaming data is also going to go up.
Yeah.
You know, that's an international artist right there. An international artist works with corporate brands too.
So you can have
it's big.
So you can have a song with someone who is you can have a song, let's say I'm an artist, I have a song with someone like Burna Boy and it goes global. I'm not an international artist.
Not yet.
Not yet. I just have an international
Have an international song.
Okay.
He would even tell you that.
Yeah.
He would even let you know that don't even think you've gotten there yet.
So
there's still a lot of, you know, obstacles. There's still a lot of things that you have to go through before you can actually become an international artist. It's blood, sweat, and tears.
So is there any international artist you know from Kenya?
Bien. That's the only international artist I know.
Bien is doing wonders. And,
the work,
I think Bien is so hardworking we have never had any complaints from Bien or any.
Yeah, he knows how to work with people.
He knows how to work with people.
Works
and he
with
knows what.
Boy.
Yeah, he knows what he wants. So do you think like if as Kenyans if we remove this ego,
and working for the money and working for the money, do you think that's when our sound will go global?
You know, you would have even more Nigerian artists coming over here to say they want to work with Kenyan.
Yeah.
Like for example, Ruga. I think Ruga is supposed to be here in August.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even confirmed.
Yeah, because
it could be that day all of a sudden something goes wrong and he's not doing the show anymore again.
Because
Ruga has come like is it twice?
Yeah.
Then was supposed to come to another event. The same event, I think Thames was supposed to come and perform. Then he didn't come. I didn't understand why he didn't come.
Yeah.
So now he has other promoters like bringing him to the country.
Yeah,
so
but Ruga loves Kenya.
These are the things that what we have talked about, like the professionalism and stuff, and taking people for granted. Do you think these are the things that can make an artist not even come?
These are
not even consider.
Yes, thank you. You said the word. Not even consider to even come, because if I can already see that I'm not gonna get paid, or they're gonna mess around with my business, at the end of the day, there are still people on your team they're gonna have to pay, whether or not you did the show or you didn't do the show. You know, they made shit work. Your clothes, everything, put things together, and all of a sudden they're not gonna. You're still gonna have to pay your team, right?
Yeah,
exactly. So that's gonna come out of your own pocket.
So you think Kenyan music is good, but if we work for the
I
music,
love Kenyan music. I love it so much, man. But I feel like if they could just, tone it down.
Yeah.
The ego, tone their ego down.
Work with
stop working for the money, man. Because at the end of the day, money is always gonna come. Money comes and goes,
Yeah, money comes and goes. Yeah.
The money that you might have scammed somebody of everything. Trust me, you're gonna spend that money tonight. What? You're gonna go and scam another person again?
Yeah, that'll be your life. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. At the end of the day, you're not an artist. You're a scammer.
Yeah.
You may as well just put scammer artist.
Yeah.
And everyone just knows, okay, that's who you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't say you're an artist if that's what you're gonna do. That's not how it works.
I think Kenya should take that. Kenyan music is good, but we should just work for the music and not the money.
Just have good qualities, man. Good qualities. That's what takes you far. Yeah. That's why Nigerian artists, our music is all over the world.
Yeah. Because
Nigerian artists understand humility.
Yeah.
I'm talking of the ones that are international artists. They understand that. Without that humility, ain't no one gonna appreciate them, because everyone's gonna think they're up over their heads.
Yeah.
It's very quick to say, oh yeah, that artist is up over his head. Just one or two things, you're gonna be like, yo, I don't want to work with this person.
So what do you think makes them your industry like big? Because you see, like your industry, it's a big industry.
Yeah.
What do you think makes it big?
Bigger than Kenya and South Africa.
Everyone comes together. There's unity.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
that's the word, unity. There's no unity in this Kenya.
Yeah,
So if there's no unity, and these are fellow African brothers we're talking about. It's not like we're working with Indians or we're working with, this is Africa we're talking about. And you don't even have unity.
You're scamming your fellow black
You're
brother.
scamming your fellow black brother.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And not just that's crazy, that's very lazy.
Yeah. Kenyans are lazy, baby. That's the word.
So you support each other, because an industry is made up of the artists, producer, the DJs, the presenters, the promoters,
and ours,
videographers. Yeah. So for you guys, even in your country, I know like when you drop any music, you go to all the big shows, TV shows, the podcast, YouTube platforms.
Yes.
So are these the things that also make the industry big?
These are also part of the important things that tends to mold a person into becoming an international artist. You have to do interviews. You got to do interviews.
Yeah.
You got to go for shows.
Yeah, you have to stay on the spot.
Not just go for the shows. Sometimes a show could start at 11 and you have an artist coming at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. drunk. Out of his mind.
That happens in Kenya.
It's crazy, man, because at the end of the day, once you do your show and everything, you can go do whatever you want to go do. You will go get drunk, drink 500 bottles if that's what you want to do, if you want to kill yourself. But you need to understand that there are fans who have paid,
want to listen to your
hard-earned money to come and watch you, entertain them, make them happy. Because when they see you, they feel like they're seeing God. That's the truth. They're so happy they love to watch you. And if you can't honor it and everything,
just taking them for
the
granted.
fans can't even respect you. The funniest thing is that even if an artist still comes at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., the fans are still going to wait. But it's bad. It's bad. It's bad for business because the promoters tend to look at you as a joke. So
discipline is the most important thing for artists, because even if that you're supposed to come for video shoot, if you have the discipline, you'll come regardless of anything.
If you're going to have a video shoot, right? What does it take for an artist who is featuring just to come? He says, okay, I'm coming at 10 o'clock. I have to be here, leave by 12. So everyone knows that within that 12 to 12, everything has to be ready. His clothes, every single thing. He does what he needs to do, he or she, and goes. It's very simple. We're making this thing harder than it actually is. It's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to just be, seamless. All of a sudden, it's turned into something that's...
It's like an ego.
Do you understand? It's an ego battle we're having over here.
So you had earlier on you had mentioned that you have a collaboration with Davido.
Yes.
So why is it is the collaboration not out yet? And just tell us why is it not out yet?
I recorded this song with David in 2021. That's before the feature with Kostatich. So I went over to his house, everything, because I know David, my friend. I went over there, everything, and of course, when business comes in, it's nothing like friends anymore again. Because now we're talking money. It's nothing like friends, all right? And so we get to work everything. He loves the song. He actually does the song, right? And we finish the song, everything. Okay, let's shoot the video. The lawyers is giving us hell. Making our life a living hell.
Lawyers?
Yeah.
Why?
Pay this money. Bring this. Okay, he needs to appear in this video. You need to do this. He needs to do this. You need to do this. He's going to do this. And it's like, come on.
A lot on
what's going on here anymore? Like, we're just trying to make this thing work. Are we not brothers anymore again? Or is this just a money thing? So that feature hasn't come out since that time.
You still haven't come to an agreement.
We still haven't come to an agreement, And the truth is, we might never actually come to an agreement.
And you already did the song.
I promise you, we already did the song. And we're just about to shoot the video. We might never actually come to an agreement because at the end of the day, that's how life works. It might just have been, that's what God wanted. Who knows?
So you'd say that Davido is your boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Davido is my boy.
But he's just a good friend. You say that he's a good friend.
Davido is my big brother, bro. He's my big brother, not my boy, bro.
Friend, yeah.
It's your big brother.
Yeah.
So that's how like it's your big brother.
Yeah.
And the song hasn't come out. Meaning that's how you guys respect the business, despite you being brothers.
And the funniest thing is that we can still see tomorrow and chop it up and have a good time.
Yeah.
But you see the business side, you can't even understand. You don't even understand. Like, you're like, bro, we're having a good time together. So why can't we, if we're having a good time, now why can't we,
Yeah.
There's never an explanation. There's never an explanation.
So what is needed for you guys to come to an agreement for you to release the song? Because you have the audio and you understand you can't like put the audio because you don't want the audio to like come out alone.
No,
You can't even release the audio.
You can't even release the audio because at the end of the day, there's
A lawsuit.
a lawsuit is coming. His lawyers are coming hard. As in, when I say they're coming hard, they're coming harder than ever.
Yeah.
They're coming to end your life, pretty much.
End your career.
Your career is done. You don't have a career. I'm talking your life. You understand? Maybe all your savings, all your money that you don't even have. They will that money that you don't have. They will take it from you because you're going to have to find that money. If not,
Regardless.
trust me, your life is going to be a living hell. It's going to be a living hell. The police is going to come pick you up because at the end of the day, you committed something illegal.
Yeah.
Whether or not they have their own, faults and everything. You went ahead and, said, okay, I'm going to just do this. Oh, man. They're going to sue your life.
So what are the things that you guys need to do for you guys to come to an agreement for you to release the song?
Bro, if I tell you I know the answer to that, I don't know. You understand? For me, I'm just still working. That didn't even stop me. I kept on working. I mean, it made me feel bad and everything, because if I had a song with Davido, what are we talking about? That's huge.
Yeah.
But I can't stop because of that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
You have to keep pushing.
You have to keep pushing because you never know. You might actually become even bigger than the person that didn't even give you that song.
Yeah.
It could be then that he wants to come and do the song with me.
Yeah.
Come on, we're going to be happy to do the song, but guess what? We're going to have our own agreements to do the song. So everything is smooth and seamless.
Yeah.
He's happy on his own side. I'm happy on my own side.
Yeah.
And business is done. Because that's how business is done. There's nothing like friends.
Yeah.
Nothing like friends.
Business has to be respected.
It has to be respected. Definitely.
So, do Nigerians like support each other like very much?
They do support each other, but even as we support each other, we tend to still hate each other. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it to you. We can support you today, and tomorrow we're gonna tear you down.
I think that's something that is everywhere because people in the same industry don't seem to like love each other. Like the DJs don't love each other. Artists don't. There's a certain type of like the jealousy. I seem not to understand it, but we the same way you have put it. Like we love each other right now. There's the second time we act like we don't even know each other. There's
only very, 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 very few Nigerian artists that have had love since day one and it has never changed. And in fact, I can only mention one person, and that's Wizkid. He's had that love since day one. It's never changed for him. Do you understand what I'm saying? But some other people, they're going to love you today. They're going to come for your shows. They're going to buy all your tickets. They're going to stream your music. Tomorrow, there's going to be a controversy that could possibly end your life. That is exactly how it is.
So, like, is there any collab with Wizkid that is going to come through?
Hopefully, one day. Hopefully.
Where has he stopped singing? By the way, we don't hear much of him nowadays.
You see, Wizkid is a global superstar. I didn't say an international artist.
Global.
I said a global superstar.
Yeah.
So he can choose today. He wants to drop an album right now, right now as I'm speaking to you.
Yeah.
And my whole country is going to stream it.
Yeah.
Kenyans are even going to listen to it.
Yeah, of course.
The whole Africa is going to listen to it.
Yeah.
So he works on his own time, not on
He already made it.
Yes, he's not on another man's time. He works on his own time. Yeah. He might not drop music until next 5 years.
But still has the bag.
Bruh. Yeah. He's doing shows. He's collecting millions of dollars. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a big business out there. So I feel he's trying to get it right. He's not trying to rush it because he's a global superstar. He's appealing to millions and millions of people. So at the end of the day, you need to get it right before you put it out.
So as we finish up, in Nigeria, we have a population like 250 million people.
We probably have about 300 million people
right now.
It's crowded there.
Just in Nigeria.
Yeah. You don't have the data for the other.
We don't know. we have people in Kenya, South Africa, Ukraine, Russia, China, Japan, Canada. Like everywhere you have Nigerians. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can imagine the type of, in this population, I can imagine the industry. So the talents in that type of population, what makes someone like stand out of that competitive market?
I'll say one of the things that make one stands out is uniqueness. You need to be very different.
Yeah, Burna Boy is so unique.
You know, Burna Boy is very different. Today he can decide he's going to speak out and call all the wrong things that everyone has been doing, and all of a sudden he's going to keep quiet for the next 5 years. He's different like that, and what he's going to go and do is just do shows in China, shows in Germany, and come back again, and he might say one or two things again that, you know, stir shit up and everything. That is Burna Boy. He's different, and guess what? We like him like that. We appreciate him like that.
The very, very last question. In Kenya, we have a new genre called urban tone. So some artists, like we have Godi Tena, Tipsy G, Kapi, Paroti. They sampled an old school P-Square song.
Okay.
So do you think, first of all, you as an artist, do you appreciate sampling? And there's something like the new thing right now.
I appreciate sampling if it's done very well. If you've done it very well, you've taken time to understand the song before you even do the song and put out the song. That's when I appreciate sampling. Because at the end of the day, the song that you're sampling is a major hit. It did very well. So you can't come and now sample the song and make it, you know, whack. It has to be even better than what you sampled. You understand? That's how it works.
But about your upcoming artists, what do you do? What do the young Gen Z artists you were saying they do? What
in Nigeria, we call it O.L.A. So O.L.A. basically is just alternative.
Alternative.
An alternative? No. Alternative is just English. Alternative basically is just you're different.
Like what we have right now with our Gen Z.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you're basically different. I can decide I want to wear these shorts on my head.
That's what they're doing.
You know, I can decide I want to wear the shorts on my head. You know, I want to wear my t-shirt on my
and as a trouser.
It's O.L.A. You feel me?
Yeah.
And sometimes it works.
It works.
Sometimes it works.
That's the same thing that we have.
You know,
that's what is coming up in Nigeria
because
right
it's entertaining. At the end of the day, we're talking about entertainment here. It's funny. So anything you can do to get people to talk.
Anyway, it has been really, really nice having you on the podcast.
Thank you very much, man.
You can tell us, like, how has it been?
Is there anything you'd like to say to any of your fans?
Parting shot.
All my fans out there, my Kenyan fans, my fans all across Africa and across the world, just keep on streaming my music, keep on supporting O.L.A, keep sticking with me. I promise I shall not fail you guys. Stay tuned.
You go bring the good music now.
On God. Charlie,
and one day we'll come back to Kenya and
when everything is settled. When they're gonna pay me my money in full, I'll come back. I'll come back.
And please stop messing up with our artists.
No, it's very bad. It's bad for business. Because at the end of the day, if I come to Kenya and I was supposed to make a certain amount and I don't make that amount,
that's bad for business.
It's bad for business. That alone can kill my career. That alone can kill my career. Because let's say I was supposed to make 50 to 100,000 shillings and I didn't even make anything. And I'm supposed to put out a video song the next month. How do I want to put that out? You know, I don't scam people.
Yeah.
I don't steal from people.
Do music.
I do music for a living.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But anyway, I hope everything will go on well.
Amen.
You'll make all the money that you want, my brother.
Amen.
The music, not the money.
The
music, then the money.
You know, the music, then the money, because the money keeps the business
It
going.
will come. It will come.
But it will always come. That's what it will always come. But once you put the money first before the music, I promise you, it's never gonna go well.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell us how's it been being on the Open Minds podcast.
It's been amazing being on the Open Mind podcast, man. You guys have been very chill to be with. Like I said, Kenyan people are very loving people, very peaceful people. I know the industry is crazy, but
it's crazy for us to be. We're also going through a lot.
Yeah. I mean, everyone goes through a lot of things and everything, but you just pray, you just hope that you overcome the situation that you find yourself inside. Yeah.
True. But anyway, this has been episode 11 of the Open Minds podcast featuring O.L.A. straight outer Nigeria. Yeah.
Lagos,
Nigeria. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the session.
One time.
Follow O.L.A. across all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter,
Spotify,
TikTok.
So my Instagram handle is alt.o.l.a. My TikTok is alt.o.l.a. All other platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, is o.l.a. O.L.A. baby. Let's go.
Even if you want to follow him to Nigeria, come. Even if you want to follow him,
come on,
till his house.
The best time to come to Nigeria is December. So if you're trying to come to Nigeria, make sure you come in December.
Ladies, have you heard?
It's crazy.
Ladies,
I'm telling you, it's crazy out there. They spend a lot of millions. Yes.
But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. I go by the name Side Entertainer, aka Crush Demiako. Spotify, Open Minds Podcast. Keep it streaming because we have great content lined up for you.
Yeah.
Peace
Thank
out.
you very much for having me. Love.